Well, I see that the coyote didn't come to the bait pile. Interesting. But a little after 6 yesterday, he, this morning, a little after 6, he was looking at it. I got my camera out there, and he went around and didn't come in. So might be more interested in looking for a female than for food, which it is mating season. So I need to look to see. Checked all the other snares and nothing there, but I think I see just a little barely visible set of tracks over here. And if you look on the snow, there's the footprint. Now there's mine where I went to see, but that's gonna be a good spot for another snare. And if you look here, this looks like this might be a fox. But the ground is so hard. Yeah, see, there's a lot of tracks here. I don't know, that's pretty big. Yeah, that could be him. So, ground, there's a heavy crust. So, but there's another spot. Yeah, that's a coyote. So, get my snares. I can see. And I keep saying it, but he went through here once. He knows it's safe. He'll do that again. So and it's mating season, so yeah. Oh, here's more tracks. Yeah, so he, I don't know why he didn't go to feed. And here's deer tracks. Went through there. So I know that he walked through here because I got the pictures of him on the camera. So I just got to find the trail that he decided to look in. Talking to my buddy Chris Hem, the trapper, has helped me so much. Said that that's a really big coyote, so I'm sure it's a big male. So he went through here somewhere, but with the ground, but we're going to be getting some snow. Yeah, there's that. See, you could barely see it. Just walking up on top. So, but with the snow that's coming, it's going to make it a lot better to see. Plus, they're going to be moving more and getting cold again. Got to eat too, so I'll set another set of snares over here. Okay, boy, this is. I think I had a coyote last year on this trail. So, got my snare here. I need a. Oh, there's a good branch. Put it on the. Somebody wrote and said, "Oh, you're setting all these snares up without gloves." Well, when you're trapping these urban areas where there's human scent anywhere, if they were worried about human scent, they would stand still. They'd be afraid to go anywhere. So, but today I'm wearing some gloves because it's so friggin' cold. So, I got this tied around good strong branch, and lock that. Now I gotta find a support, so I think that branch will hold it. Now I gotta get some little bit, that number 9 wire here, it's pretty strong, pretty hard to work with. I'm gonna have to get something a little bit lighter and gauge. It won't be so hard to work with to tie this off. So make this a little shorter. Put that right there. And this is tough. Yeah, temperature really dropped, so that's why that coyote was out. Chris told me as soon as this weather changes, we had 50 degrees the other day. As soon as the temperature changes, they're going to be moving, and sure enough, got cold last night. It's going to be cold now for a few days. We're going to get some snow later tonight, so that's going to make conditions even better. Oh, he told me a really neat trick too. When you're having trouble getting these to tighten up against a branch, take a little twig, small sapling, stick it right in the hole where you're trying to tighten it, and then tighten it, and it'll bind on there way better. This wire is just too heavy. Almost there. There, see how much better that is? Get it. Then take my snare. I want a 10 inches opening. That's about where my hand is. So I got a space 10. And I want it 10 inches off the ground. So I put it in the little hammy and I tighten it so that it'll hold it in place, just like that. And I gotta open it a little bit more. A little bit more. Well, I'm really at the maximum. That's better. A little fussing around to get it. You want it. But I got a 10 inches. Now I need it 10 inches off ground. So here's it. It's about 10. We're going to get some snow. It's going to change that a little bit. I need to turn it a little bit lower. So I got 10 inches off the ground, 10-inch diameter, so I'm good there. It's good and tight. Oh, tough getting old. Okay, so I'm liking that. So hopefully, let's see where it went through here. Okay, looking at this again, see where I put that little stick in there to help hold it tight to the branch, the support. Right through here, right through, hopefully. But, oh, I caught, snared a coyote, I think, last year in this spot. But, it's amazing how the ground is so hard that they're just walking on top and you can barely see the somebody's. Okay, so I got that other snare set. Trimming trees today. It's a little noisy, but I Got another snare set. And as I mentioned earlier about gloves, when these coyotes are in an urban area, gloves aren't important because they're sent everywhere. Now, here's a spot where during the night, the coyote stood right there and looked towards the bait pile but didn't go in. Gonna have to ask Chris maybe why, and then headed off that way. Couldn't find a good trail where I want to put the snare, but there are tracks where I did set the other. So we checked all the snares done today. Some snow coming in tonight. Maybe they'll be moving, and maybe I'll have something in the morning.